Any deviation from the straight line position of the tractor and the trailer is referred to as drift and should not be allowed either on the straightaway or more than necessary on a turn. Learn how to corner in different ways as determined by conditions. On most corners, the trailer will track behind the tractor and will require little tillering effort. Conditions may require a smooth turn away from the corner to clear and back to inline position, or a sharp turn away from the corner and quickly back to inline, or to move out wide, then turn into corner, or to turn in close and crowd corner. The alert Tillerman can help by blocking a lane near a corner so that traffic cannot slip in alongside of apparatus and prohibit a safe turn, particularly on narrow streets. However, he must be alert to the possibility of someone slipping in on his left. As you can see, there are several ways to negotiate a turn in the tillering process. Each turn requires a quick consideration of how to make the turn in the best and safest manner. But remember, when the tractor and trailer are not in line, you increase the width of your rig and the chances for an accident. Teamwork between driver and tillerman is essential. Watch the driver for clues. Driver's signals and pre-turn body action. Watch for traffic conditions that may cause an unexpected maneuver. Communications between driver and tillerman are by standard horn signals. 1 blast to stop, 2 blasts forward, 3 blasts to back up. Be emphatic when signaling. Make signals clear and distinct. Acknowledge horn signal by the same one received. Or give 1 blast yourself and change the signal if necessary. Some companies have found it practical, when the tillerman desires to make a non-emergency stop, for him to give a series of short beeps on the horn. Under routine conditions, the driver will normally originate the signal since he knows the anticipated maneuver. However, conditions will determine whether the driver or you will originate the signal. Signals must also be given for the benefit of motorists and pedestrians. Standard hand signals are given as necessary and in a manner to be understood. It may be necessary for the tillerman to signal each side of the apparatus. And because of the length of your truck, signals should be given by both the driver and the tillerman. It's important that signals be definite and that both the driver and the tillerman are in agreement. Throughout your travel, be ever alert to the safety of the men. Watch for signs of off-balance that may result in injury to firemen from a fall. Watch for equipment that may become loosened and fall from apparatus. When spotting apparatus at a fire, make every effort to clear as much of the street as possible. Anticipate the need for the aerial ladder and spot for the recommended 60-degree jackknife whenever possible. And be prepared to make adjustments if necessary. Overhead obstructions may require that the apparatus be moved while the aerial ladder is only partially raised. Do this slowly and carefully. When aerial will not be used, spot in a safe location clear of falling walls, radiated heat, water spray, and other hazards to the apparatus. It is generally good practice to spot the apparatus just past the fire. This reduces the carrying distance for ladders and equipment and the need for reversing direction when carrying ladders. Spot apparatus so as to avoid blocking other companies, traffic, streetcar tracks, and so forth. Sometimes bed ladders can be blocked by other companies or equipment. To prevent this, and when safer to do so, break the tiller out or in at an angle to the curb. If the tiller bucket has been tipped for raising the aerial, return it to its original position so that it will not hang over the street and possibly be hit by passing traffic. On return to quarters, follow the course set by the driver and signal when lined up with the door. In most cases, the trailer should be kept in line with the tractor prior to backing in. However, there are places where, for lack of street width, engine house construction, and so forth, it may be necessary to alter this procedure to fit the respective condition. While backing in, check traffic for clearance. Watch the close side, the overhang, and the position of the tractor. Good procedure when backing is to grasp the tiller wheel at the bottom, that is, the part closest to you. Then turn the steering wheel in the direction you wish the trailer to go. The position of the hands on the tiller wheel is important at all times. Keep them high enough so that smooth and rapid manipulation of the wheel is possible. The entire assignment may be dependent upon the equipment your ladder truck carries, and it's up to you to help get it there. And above all, remember, handling more than 50 feet of ladder truck safely requires the complete coordination of driver and tillerman.